Okay, so we will start with Unit 1, Jurisprudence. So jurisprudence, what is jurisprudence? It is a subject which helps a person to understand the deeper meaning of the law. We are not simply studying IPC or CRPC and looking into what is the punishment for a certain offense, but with the help of jurisprudence, we are getting deeper meaning of the law. We know with what purpose this certain punishment was imposed, right? Like in CRPC, we get concepts like probation on good behavior, right? All this, what is the purpose? We get to understand that with the help of jurisprudence, that because reforming the criminal is the main purpose, that's how these concepts are there, right? So jurisprudence helps us understand deeper meaning of the law. We are not simply understanding the practical aspect of it, but we know the theory behind a certain provision as well.
Yes.
Jurisprudence is an integral part of the law which is based on theories and various analyses. What are these different theories? Like I said, different schools of jurisprudence, right? It also explains the criticisms, how natural law was criticized maybe, right? How historical school was criticized. Like that, it helps us understand these different theories, various analyses that people have made, various criticisms put forward, and then an entirely new concept coming in. All these things we get in jurisprudence. It talks about relationship of law with other social sciences, society, man, and nature. Like what are the theories of law? That again tells us what man is, what is its nature. If there is a possibility that he is like a young person, maybe rather than sending him to the jail, release him, allow him to continue with his life. If one time offender, maybe we can consider that. All these are nothing but it not just about what is written in the theories or books, but also about what practically applies, right? How law is related to these other social sciences, society, men, nature, everything we get to know. Like we know what are rights, what are duties, what are its different kinds, all that we get to know from jurisprudence as well. Hey, before we continue, I wanted to inform you about my live mentorship program for LLB students or law aspirants. Law subjects and law topics need detailed clarity. We get that with the help of cases, examples, and detailed explanation. It's definitely not possible to include everything in these short videos. If you find my videos easy to understand and you are looking for some professional help in preparing for your examination, you can join my live mentorship program. Here you will be getting exam tips, answer writing skills, detailed notes that you can refer for your examination, cases, examples, and in a very easy way topics will be explained. I have live classes going on for a lot of subjects as of now. To know more about it, you can drop me a message on this WhatsApp number. I'm also helping a lot of students in writing their assignments. If you need any such help or for any queries, any suggestions, you can drop me a message on this WhatsApp number. And now let's continue with our video. So jurisprudence is the study of law in logical and philosophical manner. The word jurisprudence has been originated from a Latin word jurisprudentia, which means juris, which means just, from the word just, which means law, and the word prudentia, which means knowledge. So it is nothing but knowledge of law, discretion, prudence of law. We understand what law is in a deeper sense. Jurisprudence can also be referred to as a legal theory because it's entirely theoretical concepts we are studying, that too theories relating to law. It's nothing but again a legal theory. Yeah. Jurisprudence gives us an overview and a much more in-depth understanding of the law, role of law in society. So role of law, when we say, we understand concept of personality, what are our rights, obligations, what will happen if we do not follow those obligations, right? Concept of ownership, possession. These are certain things that keep on happening around us every other time. So it also tells us about law and the role of law in society, how law is helping maintain harmony in the society, how law is dealing with various issues of the society. That thing also we get to understand with the help of different theoretical concepts that are there, mostly in Unit 3, what all theoretical concepts we see. Jurisprudence deals with legal reasoning, legal institutions, and legal systems. So we get to know about all these things, like what is the reasoning behind imposing a certain kind of punishment? What is the reasoning behind still keeping death penalty as a punishment, even though we have international conventions saying that it's very bad to kill someone's life because there is always a possibility that the person can reform himself. So even after that, what is the reason of keeping such kind of punishments? We get all this theoretical knowledge with the help of jurisprudence only.